What's up, everybody? This is Hoser. Just wanted to give you a weekly update, I guess, on my tank and what I've been doing so far, how it's behaving, and the stuff that's been going on. So, first of all, I just did my tests, and I used this Multi-Test Foundation Pro. I did the calcium and the alkalinity and the magnesium. So far, I think they're doing pretty good. These are my readings so far. So for the 13 gallon, salinity's good. I got 8.7 DKH. For the calcium, I got 450 parts per million. And for magnesium, I got 1520 parts per million. Okay, so for the 40 gallon, salinity's good, alkalinity 8.4 DKH, calcium is 450 parts per million, and my magnesium is 720 parts per million, although I think it's between 1600 and 1720 because I kind of squeezed the plunger a little bit too fast, but I think that's about right. Magnesium, I haven't been dosing. I just been doing the alkalinity and the calcium. So for the new stuff, well, of course, I already seen the video about the sump being cleaned. What else? I got a flipper. That thing works awesome. It's a little pricey, but it works great. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get the acrylic one in here. What else? I got both clownfish in here, and they're driving Chewbacca crazy. I moved the other one in here. There's the other one, chilling like a villain. I don't know why they don't hang out with each other. Well, this one here was a little bossy, so I threw him in here first, and then he started fighting with Chewbacca. Chewbacca put him in his place. Then I said, "Oh, I'm gonna throw this one in there." And I think it's because there he is. He could get out of here. So he just goes into the spots where this big fat one doesn't get him. Let's see what else. Okay, I moved this dunk in here. Actually, it tipped over. I was gonna glue it, but I changed my mind. But anyways, I'll fix it. I'll just tip it back. I moved it because it was next to this sea anemone, and it was just stinging the crap out of it. So I gave him his own rock, and I put that one on a plug, and then I jammed it into the rock right there, but somebody or something moved it, and now it tipped over, which is fine. I'll fix it. What else? I'm noticing that other stuff that wasn't thriving is starting to thrive. My green star polyps is starting to thrive. My frog spawn back there, the tentacles are getting a little longer. Even this, oh man, I keep forgetting the name of this one. But anyways, this one's getting a couple of heads. I also moved my candy cane coral in here to see how it would do. Looks like it's doing okay. It's been a few days. What else? Filefish is still here. Can't catch him. He hasn't really done anything, although I think he's nipping at my Dunkins. See how those are closed up? That one wasn't closed up before, but I got a couple of cleaner shrimp. I also got a couple of emerald crabs. I got a few Nasaurus snails and some Trochus snails. And that's pretty much it for the tank itself. Now, as far as the dosing, I finally installed my J-Bolt doser, and I have it. The 40 gallon is getting 6 milliliters per day, and the 13 gallon is getting 4 milliliters per day. What else? I do it 1 milliliter per hour at night for both calcium and alkalinity. and as you can see my results, they're doing pretty good. I have to admit that when I first started doing the two-part, I got some, oh, I also got some, I got the idea of doing, I don't know why, but I'm using the same containers for both tanks. So I put a splitter on there. And then I also put, what else? And then I just split them up and I put them through here. And then I put the other two, the output in here. And I added another pump in there, a little pump, so it can agitate this section of the water, because I was noticing that when it was dripping in there, it would start to crystallize like snowflake. And now that I know that that's not good, I put another pump in there, so as soon as it comes in there, it starts to agitate, and then the incoming pump will push it out through the tank. Let me see. I have a feeling that my temp probe here is a little off. I installed this other one here, and it shows that it's, about the right level. But this temp probe here shows that it's about 2 degrees too cold. Luckily for me, the Cobalt Aquatics heater that I have in there, I still have it at 78, so it's still controlling on its own. This is just more for redundancy. And what else? I told you about my DIY mouth expander on the 5 gallons, I guess. And what else? What else have I done? I cleaned the back of this one. Took out all the algae. I actually put some egg crate to separate the algae from the pump and the actual algae, so they don't get all mixed up, because it was a pain in the butt splitting everything up. Clean my skimmer. I'm trying to see what, there's a noise in here somewhere, but I can't figure out what it is. But anywho, my toothless tank is doing good. Oh yeah. Oh, before I forget. So when I first started doing the two-part, I did it how it said in the instructions in the BRS website with the calculator, and I just started dumping the two-part in there like crazy, the calcium and the alkalinity. Sure enough, I think that's what caused all my crabs to die. I know I haven't really talked about it, but my arrow crab died, and now I'm kind of bummed. I don't know if I should get another one. I want to get another one because I really like them. The problem is that one was eating my shrimp and it was eating my snails, and hence the reason why I bought a couple more of the shrimp and a few of the snails, just to do a little more maintenance. I know they don't really clean everything, but they're pretty cool to have around. What else? Yeah, so that's what happened. My arrow crab's dead. It's been gone for a while. I just keep forgetting to talk about it. So then that's why I started slow. I just started like from 1 milliliter, 2 milliliters, 3 milliliters, etc., etc. Now I'm at 6 milliliters. My values are starting to be okay. And like I said, now everything's starting to come back. My green star polyps and all that good stuff. So all that stuff was dying. I even had some xenia here where this Duncan is that I brought over from the other tank. And yeah, that died. So luckily everything else is surviving. But now I think I'm starting to see the plague of the green star polyps, because I can see them growing in other spots. See that there? A couple there. This was the main rock that actually had some. And then I think there's some sponges right there. I think those are sponges. Let me know if you guys think it's something else and I need to remove them. I don't know, but they're not really doing much. I see less bubble algae. I think the emerald crabs that are in here taking care of business. Maybe my parameters also being better. Okay, so now back to this one. So like I said, I moved the candy cane over there, but then I also brought this coral over here. Sorry, it's a little grainy. I gotta scrub the glass. I had this one coral back here. I don't know what the name was. It died. And then the one next to it, I put it in the other tank, and I think I put it too close to the light, and it died. But all the other ones are doing pretty good. They look better with the blue light on. Give me a minute, I'll turn it on real quick. Alright, there we go. Can't find my little lens, but thank God for my glasses, because these things, I've been doing all kinds of stuff with these glasses. So everything looks like it's doing pretty good in this tank. So far, what's alive, still alive. And that little cube right there, I don't know what it is, man. That was pretty cool, and now it looks like it's fading away. I don't know. I moved it from where it was. Hopefully it's okay. I put a peppermint shrimp in here to see if he would eat the anemone, Aptasia, and yeah, I don't know. He's still around, but he's not eating it. So I guess it's hit or miss on those. Also, this coral right here, the orange one, I put it also too close to the sun in the other tank, and it was dying on me. You can see there's some burn spots on there. So I brought it back here. It looks like it's doing good now. It's starting to encrust over the plug now. Before you could see it was coming off, it was dying. So hopefully that one comes back, because I kind of like that one. And then the one next to it also. So I put it in there, just, you know, maybe it'll be okay with this in this tank. Those lanthets and all that are doing pretty good. My coral that was given to me is doing pretty good. I'm probably going to move that to the other tank pretty soon. What else? My other Duncan that's broke off is there. So yeah, so far everything here is doing alright. And I'm liking now my setup, because now everything seems to be, you know, automation is awesome. And I gotta admit, dosing it every day with, you know, my little needle here and going, okay, this one's 4 milliliters, putting that in there. Now I just let the doser take care of business. And on this tank here, I put it right next to the incoming water, and it works just fine. It splashes in there, and it's all good to go. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. My wife wants to get more fish, but I'm debating if I should. I mean, since I don't have any more in here, I still want my Royal Gama, or Royal Gama, one of those two. Oh, there's the two shrimp chilling in there, see? Little ones, but hopefully they'll get bigger. That's one thing I was doing pretty good at, is taking care of shrimp. All my other fish are doing good. This guy always comes up, man. He always wants to be in the spotlight. And then you got Chewbacca in charge of the tank. And then my firefish, clown, the other clown. He puts them in a spot, but you can never get to them. We'll see. I gotta find some hiding spots when I do work on the other tank. And then yeah, so I'm gonna keep an eye on these Duncans and see if this filefish is not picking at them. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So hope you liked my little tour of what's up with my stuff. I'm very happy with it. Everybody's happy. Sad that that coral died. It was pretty cool. It was like a little bush, like a little tree. I guess corals die, but still, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna move stuff around, bring some more coral over here. I think I am, just because I want to test it out. Because I figure by the time I'm done with the acrylic tank, it'll be probably next year. Although I told my wife it's gotta be done by December. We're in October already, so. All right. So I'll talk to you guys later. If you guys have any questions, issues, or concerns, let me know in the comments below. I like reading all your advice, and even when you guys talk crap, that's cool too, because I like talking crap. And then, yeah. So I'll keep you guys posted. Later. Alright, just a quick update. I caught the filefish. Finally. And, man, look at my coral. He was nipping at everything now. So hopefully these will bounce back. And now he's busted again. See if he likes it. Last time he was all bummed out. He didn't like it. So we'll see. Alright, later.